On Your Tail is a cozy mystery game that puts you in the shoes of Diana, an aspiring writer who heads to the seaside town after receiving harsh feedback that her writing lacks emotion and feels like it was written by AI. She arrives during a stormy night and ends up at a fancy villa owned by Orlando and his wife. And after breakfast and some first introductions with these characters, she gets wrapped up in investigating a series of thefts that happen around town, which could tremendously help her find new inspiration for her detective stories. So the whole gameplay revolves around finding clues and solving mysteries, using a pretty unique approach. You get this magical tool called a Chronolens that lets you see into the past at crime scenes. It shows you exactly what happened before you get there, kind of like rewinding time. And once you've collected enough clues, you can use a card system to piece together the sequence of events, watching them play out in a little diorama scene. The town itself is a vibrant place filled with distinct characters you can befriend. There is Gemma, who runs the cafe and helps you find housing, Pawn, the friendly photographer who offers to show you around town, a perpetually grumpy police officer who doesn't want you involved in his cases, and various other locals like Chia the engineer who made all the locks in town. Of course, each character has their own personalities and stories. As part of settling into town, you need to find a place to stay. The game gives you several options, like a house by the beach where you could learn fishing, another near a restaurant for fresh food daily, or others in different parts of town. You can earn money through part-time jobs to pay for your stay and other activities. The game emphasizes that you're supposed to be on vacation too, not exclusively solving mysteries. Day-to-day life in the game offers quite a few activities. You can spend time at the beach and try improve your score at stone skipping, try local food at different restaurants, take photos of the scenery, play minigames like marbles with the townspeople, go fishing, cook, and just generally explore this coastal setting. You can also build relationships with the locals, either by hanging out with them, helping them with their problems, and participating in these activities together. Keep in mind that not all characters are romanceable, at least not at the initial launch. What the game does well is that it kinda lets everything flow naturally. Like, you may start investigating something, then end up playing a game with someone, which then leads to them mentioning a suspicious thing they saw. That gives you a new lead to follow. It really seems to be more about the journey and the people you meet, rather than the immediate destination. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.